Obsessed with sounds on the track.
What is good, YouTube? OWS The King. OWS The King Gaming. We're doing back to the save, man. It's been a minute. We had a whole thing. I've been talking my ass off, talking about and going through a lot of what's been going on with the team. I had a whole thing, man. I was talking forever, and come to find out I was not recording my voice. Man, if you do any content, you know how you feel defeated when you realize that you wasn't recording and you was talking so long. That damn near makes you, just wrap it up and be like, all right, we'll do this in another 3 weeks and stuff. No. Oh man. I hate that. I hate when I do that. And I've done that, multiple times. But we got Los Angeles Clippers versus Chicago Bulls. Last game we played, we end up winning. Just kind of a recap and stuff. I threatened Dennis Rodman to sit him. He actually balled out in that game, and now we're here. Man, it was a lot. It was a lot, man. You can tell in my tone that it like halts everything, man. It halts everything. Like content creating and stuff is a lot of work enough, man. And when you're not recording, whatever, I'm just, yeah. But we back at it. So, all right, let's get to the game.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Lots of enthusiasm around that presentation of the Star-Spangled Banner. And we've got plenty more coming up. Stay tuned.
Obsessed with sounds on the track.
Lease this beat today.
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports.
All right.
Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and our sideline reporter, the Hall of Famer David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us, a star on the court and in the booth, Candace Parker. Candace, good evening.
Man, I'm so excited to be along for this ride with all these Hall of Famers sitting behind this booth. Man, let's get it started.
Let's get it going is right. I see the stat sheet here for him.
His assist numbers in the past 5 games.
So Clippers got a squad. They got a good squad.
He's been out of sync with
CP.
his teammates, sort of playing on an island. And
Probably some of the better times in
Here are the starters for Los Angeles.
Chris Paul's career was with the Clippers, man. Lob City.
Porzingis, and it's Bird in at the 3 slot. And for Chicago,
You got Larry
they've got
Bird,
Jimmy Butler, Michael Jordan,
one of the
is
best
up there with
Caucasians
Damian
ever
Lillard.
in the game.
It's Rodman, and it's Adams, and it's center.
Man, I can't believe I didn't record that. Ah, shit. Oh, that bothers me so much. Look at Doc, looking clean as ever. Sam Cassell. They got Lou on there, too.
Here we go.
Was that their whole, coaching squad back then in 21?
Los Angeles off the tip.
I thought Lou was coaching the
Really
Lakers.
struggled in the loss against Minnesota.
Okay.
The shot goes down.
So
All right.
tough to keep up with the energy of Chris Paul at the point guard position, especially when he's handling the rock like that.
Oh, yeah, I forgot, man.
Lillard looking around. Passes it to Adams. Porzingis with the block, and he gets it back. Butler passes to Adams. Tries again. Nice D from Porzingis.
Okay.
The Los Angeles Clippers, they come into this one.
That's a testament to the effort.
Still trying to
on the
find
boards.
the
Never
perfect
willing to give
camera
up
for
on the possession, finding ways
this
to
game. Look at
sniff out
this.
the ball.
Teardrop shot, and Chris Paul the bucket on the assist by Bird.
Also was talking about that we gotta
the defense completely and then getting off the difficult shot.
And when you look at the WNBA's MVP winners over the last decade, Candace, yourself included, a lot of forwards and especially power forwards.
I got to start accepting that we ain't gonna win every game, but
We're just good, honestly, Kevin.
we
I think.
No, I like that answer. That's a good answer.
No, I think that
it's the way that we lose sometimes, man.
Athleticism and skill. It is a great
Which
luxury
is,
to have, as we're seeing, similar to having an Anthony Davis that can do it all on the floor. It just makes things easier for everybody on the court, including
Bad passing,
one of
man.
the greatest
Bad
of all
passing.
times in LeBron James. And so I think that 4 position, you think about the 3, you think about the 2, you're not in every action. At the 4 position, the way that the game is played now, you're in most action. And with that being said, your 4 player will determine a lot of what goes on.
This has been a rough season.
He's able to get it back. Shot clock at 6. And Lillard gets it to go.
That's the strength of Lillard's game right there. Gorgeous arc, too, on that jump shot. Up in the air a little bit more.
The Clippers have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. And the WNBA in 2016, Candace, implemented a new playoff system with 5-game series.
Like, our defense
in the
is
last
trash.
2 rounds, but single-game elimination in the earlier rounds. Did you like that?
No,
I do
no ifs, ands, buts about it,
I feel
man.
as though you play all year to get a top 3 spot or a top 4 spot in a single elimination game. If you look at the way
Ugly
that the
already.
NBA has their playoff system set up, the Lakers losing to the Portland Trailblazers in the first round of the playoffs, the Lakers would have been out in 2020. And, you know, unfortunately, the Sparks were out in 2020, losing that first game. So I think that
they don't even look
you're
like Chris
trying
Webber.
to find
What the
best
hell?
team, and with that comes a series. But
All right.
also, you know, who knows what can happen. Somebody wakes up with the flu and can't play, and then your entire season is on the line. And so I just don't like the one, you know, single game elimination.
And he gets the bucket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Butler, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot.
All right,
but
good
he's got
foul.
the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Felt like he was getting more and more hungry. As
Good
he got
foul,
closer
buckets.
to the rim. Jimmy Butler just tenacious there.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence.
See, that's Dennis
I
Scott.
think that's also set up a lot of knockdown jump shots.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Ilgauskas is checked in for Porzingis. Scott comes in for Larry Bird. Bogdan Bogdanovic, he's checked in for Goodrich. And it's Johnson in for Chris Paul.
Well, Jimmy Butler's just one of those guys that coaching staff and players admire just how competitive he is on a daily basis.
Connects from three-point range.
All right, we're getting our footing, man.
Playoff seeding system, Candace, by record.
We got it.
Of conference.
Lillard got to go off, man. It's a lot of stuff that got to happen in order to get this
I
win.
have enjoyed that change just for the simple fact that there are so many times where a team is in your conference.
But
And the biggest game
our
of the year
defense is,
played
man,
in the Western
it's
Conference
terrible.
Finals or the Eastern Conference Finals. I think as a fan even of the NBA, you want to see the 2 best teams face each other in the championship game. And so I would like the NBA to consider...
Come on.
Yes, sir. Well, that's right on the money from Lillard. That's how you finish a possession.
1:31 left to play here in the first. Johnson kicks to Bogdanovic. Pass to Weber. Over Rodman. Jimmy Butler with the rebound.
Okay.
Mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him,
Man, that's
always
time to
surprising
went
to
by
see him
already
miss from
too
there.
fast.
Lillard, the
Will you-
pass to Adams. There we go.
right,
Now in the
Sam.
scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
Well, Adams back in the paint. That's where he lives.
Johnson outside. driving the lane. Good on the shot.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Bulls. It's a
Lillard.
three-point game.
All right.
A lot of contact
All
in
right.
that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
That's
That
okay
one is on
foul.
Ilgauskas.
Yeah, defender a little bit off balance against Lillard, and most defenders are, let's face it, results in a trip to the free throw line.
This is his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good. The free throw is good from Lillard.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
And playing this, given like the speed and
Johnson
how
pass to Ilgauskas.
the difference between the speed in 2K21 and
Outside, Scott from the
26,
arc. Good, and Weber gets the
this is
assist.
damn near jarring, man.
This is what Scott's being paid to do. He has
Yeah,
great
he can shoot that
confidence
three.
from distance, as well he should.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And the pass to Jordan. A crossover. Oh, and he kicks it off the glass. Wow. Weber dishes
Was that
to
blocked?
Johnson.
That ain't good.
Beyond the arc. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. A big
Who is that?
effort for
Johnson.
Chris Paul, providing a lot of energy for Los Angeles. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Well, earlier, Damian Lillard spoke to us about how he deals with a big loss.
I look to the times where things are going well. So this is going to come to pass. You know, someday this is going to be history, and we're going to be in a better position. And I want people to look at me and remember how I responded when, you know, things didn't go my way.
Greg, he's certainly a gentleman in victory and defeat.
You know, Lillard takes the L as a learning opportunity. Sure, it stings, but he also knows it can make them stronger if they use it right.
6 minutes, huh? 6
And
minutes.
hope you've enjoyed the broadcast
6 minutes.
so far,
Okay.
halfway through the first half in this
Come
one.
on, Kimba.
And guys,
All right.
what's your take on the Clippers so far?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going.
Oh, no.
So the Bulls 5 right now. Kyle Korver is out there with Kemba Walker. And then there's Steven Adams. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Turkoglu in at the power forward. Candace, I've said this before, you are a natural in broadcasting. I'm assuming this is something you'd like to continue to do once your decorated playing career has come to a conclusion?
Well, Kevin, I really enjoy working in the studio, but there's nothing like broadcasting
Okay.
a game. Broadcasting a game.
I'd say I know Corey ain't about
First
to
game
miss 2 in a row.
broadcasting. I have so much respect for you and for what you continue to do. And your voice is somebody that I really turn up on the television when I hear it because definitely makes
Good
the
shit.
game a lot better.
You are so kind. Thank you. You are a natural at this, like you are on the floor.
What are you doing?
My money's on you. As
You
a
doing too
great
much, Jim?
broadcasting career, as great as
Jesus
it's been on the
Christ.
floor for you as a player.
Oh, it was all
really
that.
believe it.
Come on,
so
man.
much.
It was only one. All right.
That's a 2 from
So Bird had been a non-factor right now.
Clippers missing.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Korver passes to Turkoglu. Out of hand.
Oh,
Yeah, and Ilgauskas stretching out there.
Was right
block
there.
Shots. Superb at using that huge wingspan to come up with rejections.
Goodrich kicks to Paul. Hands it from downtown. Paul's got it all tied up now for the Clippers.
shit.
And Candace, can you talk about the lifestyle, the
All right.
experience for a WNBA player, the work-life balance, who are also mothers or expecting mothers and trying to keep a professional basketball career on track and improving?
Kevin, I'll tell you this.
Oh, they had Gibson on their team, too.
Injuries. I've had my shoulder operated on. There is nothing like coming back after having a child. That is the toughest thing to do. But honestly, second to that is, making sure that they're being raised. And so I think, being a mom comes first. We're seeing a lot of guys in the NBA that are putting their kids first and missing time and having paternity leave, which I think is huge. And you said it, balance. Balance is key. And I have a great support system. My family is amazing. So I know when I'm playing basketball, my daughter's getting the best care. And, when I'm away from the game of basketball, I'm really enjoying it and spending time with her.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Dennis Rodman, he's checked in for
What are you doing, Mike?
Jordan comes in for Kyle Korver. And Lillard subbed in for Walker. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Paul outside, driving to
Give me
the
that.
basket. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Butler with the ball. Lillard outside.
Good stuff. All right.
Count it.
Now we're playing smart, man. Now we're playing smart.
The ball
I always play with emotion and stuff, trying to just make a shot and throw anything up there and shit. I gotta
these good looks.
I gotta start playing smart, man.
Here's Bird. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got 7 rebounds in the game. And we're seeing the NBA and the WNBA, Candace, make use of social media to broadcast.
Oh, come on.
How critical.
Come on. That was a flopping Bird. Know it. You know damn well that that ain't the real Bird, man.
About connection.
Bird wouldn't have did that shit.
And the WNBA connecting with their fans, and you're able to do that. I mean, when we were growing up,
Get that shit out of here,
being able
man.
to shoot your idol a direct message or
Y'all don't fuck around, make me lose it.
retweeted? It's unbelievable. And social
That ain't
media
Weber,
is
man.
allowing fans access to their favorite players.
First of all, he's skinny as shit, and he look goofy as hell.
Never going to be an easy night for you.
Outside Butler.
He works for the NBA and stuff. They ain't think to scan him right.
And another turnover here by Chicago. And a great time to check out the power rankings. See how the teams are stacking up across the league. You take a look at
Last week was 2-2. What a terrible week.
But still
Terrible.
a top 10 team.
And checking out Chicago, they
Charles
just
Barkley,
understand
terrible.
how good they really are. One of the biggest hurdles is to avoid complacency down the stretch.
You can just chalk up the points when these guys
Yeah.
get to the line.
Yeah, you know
Top
damn well.
shooters for the past month. And let's take
All right,
a moment, guys,
shit.
to get your take on the scoring so far for the Bulls.
They definitely have.
That's good from Johnson.
Hey, for a guy who sat on the bench his senior year of high school and was barely noticed by college recruiters, boy, DJ's proved a lot of people wrong.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Turkoglu comes in for Adams, and it's Korver in for Butler. And then for the Clippers.
Turkoglu on center is crazy work, but we're going to see. We're going to see how
And Johnson drops
we
them both.
get here. Oh,
For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 7
Tied
from the
up.
field here in the second. On the wing, Korver. Outside Jordan. Here's Turkoglu. Second
There you
shot
go, Rodman.
opportunity. He
There you
takes it
go.
up and lays it in. And the Bulls lead by 2.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball.
and we can't get back on defense and stuff. And it's like, what's the whole point?
Be there.
We do all that, and then
in the shooter's
we
face.
can't get back on D.
Pass to Jordan. Rodman against Weber. And a foul against Hedo Turkoglu.
Come
That is
on.
his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Well, Candace, we know you have to get going, but thanks for coming by. We
I
really
fucking lost
appreciate
my
it.
shit and stuff on
Please
these
come
goddamn
back
refs,
soon.
man.
I can't wait to come back and join you guys at this table again. This was so much fun.
And we do pay here, okay? So you will get paid for this. But if you just want to come in for laughs, we'll and for some
That's what you like to hear and stuff. You will get paid for this.
Kevin, you know as good as I do, living in LA. Yes, that is crucial. We need that to happen with all these taxes.
Brent, it's incredible how quickly Candace became a force in broadcasting.
As a player, she
Oh,
was
nice.
the first overall pick in the draft. She won the league MVP in her first season in the WNBA. No
Y'all
surprise.
wildin', man. Now y'all can't shoot.
Behind the mic.
Johnson right side. 32 seconds left in the second quarter. And that one drops. And now a three-point Clipper lead.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch and shoot game.
Here's Rodman.
Fuck Weber.
The teardrop falls in.
When the player gets a feel.
That ain't Weber neither, man. They ain't.
Really
I don't know what
things tough on defenders.
version of Weber that is,
sure
man.
How to guard him and where your point of commitment is.
That dude tiny. On top of everything else.
And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Oh, he heard that shit too. Get him! Get him!
Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
And that was almost a block.
Oh.
Did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering
All right.
the shot just as long as there's
Tense
a miss,
as
that
usual.
Energy not wasted.
As usual, it's
That'll do it
tense.
For the first half, a competitive game
Nobody's
so far. The Clippers on top. They're up by one.
nobody's doing what they're
It's time
supposed
now
to do,
go
man.
courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge.
Somebody
from
got to take over the
sideline.
damn
David, take it
game,
away.
man.
Thanks very much. Doc, what do you think you'll see from them in the second half?
Well, they're moving the ball. They're just playing to the hot hand, and we got to expect that. So let's not let anyone get hot. That would be nice.
Always the coach's mantra. Thanks, Doc. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
What's that show where Lawrence Fishburne is playing Doc Rivers?
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to.
When I saw that, I was like, that makes sense.
Again. Ernie Johnson,
Lawrence Fishburne as Doc Rivers. That's perfect.
Chris Paul had a huge first quarter. He had 11 points and 1 rebound. And taking a look at the Clippers, Kenny, what did you see out there?
Well, first and foremost, you got to take care of the basketball, and that means playing with poise, making good decisions, and not giving away any possession. They did a great job of that in the first half.
Looking at Chicago, Shaq, your thoughts?
They didn't put everything they had into their defense, I'll say that. They allowed a shooting percentage of over 50%.
Yeah.
That's a bad sign.
Yep.
Something they can't allow again in the second half.
You're right. You're absolutely right, Shaq.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
I can't even make a joke about your pizza or none of that crap, man. That's spot on.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Chris Paul, what a contribution.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far.
Yeah.
So for the Clippers right now, Bird is out there with Weber. Then it's Goodrich. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Porzingis in at the center, locking down the middle. And
Good shit, Jordan. Good shit, Mikey.
The first field goal, the second.
Mikey!
Greg, you've always said to have a winning team, you need franchise players. Talk about the specific qualities you look for in those superstars that can catapult a team to greatness.
It's a great question, Kevin. Talent really isn't enough. You know, whether you lead vocally or by example, the agenda has to be winning, and your best players really define who your team is going to be. So
he didn't block that shit in the stratosphere a couple times already.
Much needed.
Oh, the teardrop
with the bucket.
Chris Paul came into
all right, Larry.
Playing unselfish, continues to do so.
All right, Dirty Larry.
Lillard outside. Rodman kicks to Lillard. Adams outside. 5 on the clock. Here's Jordan. And he drops
That's
it
what
in
Mike got to
front of the
do.
low post.
Mike got to do whatever, you know.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
And here's Porzingis for a 3.
Y'all just don't.
Great assist by Weber as that one goes in. Weber's got 3 assists now in this one.
That's crazy. They making every damn thing.
Outside Butler. Kicks it to Lillard. Back to Butler. Lets it go with a three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Robin, why you jump for it, bro?
They'll be home against the Suns.
Give me that, yeah.
That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. It's rebounded by Porzingis. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. The lead is 2.
Why even bother?
Jordan inside. He's covered by Goodrich. And they double up Jordan. Lillard outside.
Okay.
Butler kicks to Lillard.
Jesus Christ.
Over 2.5 minutes.
Come on, man.
Played here in the third quarter. Paul can't get it to go.
This ugly ball for everybody.
For the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Jordan. And again,
ugly ball, man.
No good. The Clippers.
Nobody's making shit.
Shooting here in the third quarter. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Jesus
Chicago
Christ.
has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half.
Oh.
Adams sets the pick for Jordan. Stolen by
Pass
Bird. And Chris Webber with the bucket on the assist by Bird.
Excuse me. That was the worst. That was the worst series of basketball shit that I've ever seen in my fucking life. What the hell just happened, man? What was all that? That was god awful. That was god awful. Oh, God. Wait a minute. Hold up, man.
The second bucket of the night.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded.
Wow, bro.
Yeah, the defense trying
We
to
gotta
do their
sit
best
y'all
to
down
slow
for that
them
shit,
down,
'cause
but
that
when
was-
he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Man, we are not okay. We are not okay. I want to fire this coach so bad, and something to make me feel good. And it's not the coach's fault. I'm fucking playing this shit. It's apparent that we are not okay. Something's going on. Damn, girl, on the ball.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Ilgauskas is checked in for Porzingis. Scott comes in for Bird.
That's what they talking about right now. Like they are not okay, dude.
Well, they've been turning that ball over way too much.
Yeah,
and they
the
really
turnovers
need to
is
address
just.
this if they want to win this game. Huddle up, boys.
Outside Butler. Adams outside. Over Ilgauskas. And Lillard kicks to Butler. The 15-footer, good.
The mid-range game right now is doing a lot of damage to this defense, courtesy of Jimmy Butler.
Here's Webber. It's stolen by Rodman. The drive by Jordan. Jordan with the jam.
Gotta take care of the
Come
ball.
on.
They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
No. We get one blessing and then we just fuck up. I didn't even reach for that shit. That was the AI.
Here's Paul. He's got 11. 1:46 left in the third quarter. Clock at 6. Out to the right wing. Webber can't hit.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
We can't get ahead.
Outside Jordan for the lead. It's hauled in by Los
I was not trying to do that.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far...
Mike can't shoot no threes, man.
Webber. Johnson wide open. He fires. Los Angeles with another miss. And then slammed in by Jordan.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
1:04 left in the third.
This is a good game, but bad all at the same time.
Looking around. Paul passes to Ilgauskas. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Ilgauskas has got the game tied up here for the Clippers.
Sam acting like he's scared, bro. Like, you know, I get he's a little bit bigger than you, man, but bang.
Impact offense.
Bang with him.
Keep getting him touches. This game won't be tied for long.
And
see?
The shot is good.
Takes a lot to alter Steven Adams' shot, especially when he's operating.
I keep on calling him Sam Adams. Ain't that the drink? Ain't that the beer?
Good. Johnson's got 6 points.
Now explain yourselves.
Aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Passes it to Rodman. Pass to Adams. He dishes it to Jordan. And he floats it for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
It's just one of those nights.
Mike doing Mike things right now, man.
No wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
Count the basket.
Who just made that shot?
Yep, it counts. 3/4
Let's
of
go,
play.
D.
Post game here.
Let's go, Dame.
Lead by 2. And we'll be back right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. We've got Jordan. Jimmy Butler is out there with Dennis Rodman. Then there's Horford. And it's Walker in a point guard. So that's the 5 in the game.
The hell is damn Gail Goodrich doing? And y'all got to watch Porzingis, man. He can make that shot.
Chicago leading. Outside Jordan. To the paint.
There you go, Al.
And there's Horford. That's good on the assist by Jordan. Horford's got
there you go, Al. Get it. Yeah.
For the Bulls.
I saw you, baby.
And here is Los Angeles now. Goodrich with it. He kicks to Bird. There's the pass to Weber. Back to Bird. 4 on the clock. Over Rodman. And he tries off the glass.
All right, yeah. Pressure. Come on, y'all. Pressure.
And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
No doubt for me, the offense looks better.
Such bullshit.
In the second half, they've been able to dial down those
Such bullshit.
And that's been a huge help.
That fucking flopping shit, man.
He brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Shit. Fucking bitch.
Johnson kicks to Weber.
Oh, man. That's
wide open look here for Porzingis.
Yeah.
On target with the open look.
And really, for some reason, just not a big part of
holy
their
shit.
offense today.
They was all against me. Oh, let's go.
Opportunities at the rim. And once he got up in the air, he just decided, you know what, I'm going to stay here for a while. I'm going to hit you.
That's Chris Treber or some shit, man. They ain't no Chris.
Finally takes it down for the finish.
You can mention the floaters on this.
Somebody fucking
good reference. Good reference.
Did a terrible.
Thomas checked in for the Bulls.
Oh, he looked like this type of shit. He was going by his kid making that picture or something, because he definitely don't look like that. Mike wilding out.
Free throw good, Jordan.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Porzingis can't hit.
And
Mike wilding out.
The glass. Once again,
Butler wilding out.
A lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Outside Butler. Inside, here's Walker.
Kimber, you are so trash, dude. Simple layup, man.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Here's Goodrich. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Vital basket there.
Set up a play for him and stuff, and look what he does.
The situation when he looks to take over.
Michael Jordan on the wing. He's covered by Goodrich. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And Weber throws it down.
Okay, Al, just, you know,
Weber just
trot down the damn shit.
Easily rising up to take that one home.
Here's Walker. That one falls.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Weber a screen. Johnson
oh, yeah, Dame, get him the hell out of here, man. I don't care. You just made that basket and shit. You be screwing up the game, bro.
Now Walker outside. Horford.
Show me something, Ethan. Show me something, E. Go, Al. There we go.
Now it's a 7-point Chicago lead.
There we go.
His versatility makes you consider Al Horford as one of the game's best bigs. Finish through contact like he does there.
We're going to bang in the paint and shit. Look at us. That's what I'm talking about. That's
a three-pointer, no good.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
All right. I only had to put my controller down again.
Every move you can ask for in the painted area.
I get y'all props for that one, man. 22 points for Mike. Okay.
Jordan inside. He's covered by Goodrich. No good from Jordan.
Oh, that would have been it.
And he gets contact, and Chicago called for the foul.
And how unique.
Mike wilding out.
A smooth shooting big man with some sick handles.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bulls.
That's some fucking Gucci man shit. They done fucking cloned him and shit. You know how they done fucking did the shit to Gucci.
The other thing they've done
and
is
then they got that new dude
passes inside
that's saying he's Gucci.
Interior, plenty of points in the paint.
Chicago making some changes. Adams, he's checked in for Thomas. Rodman comes in.
Y'all can't fool me.
And it's Damian Lillard in for Kemba Walker.
Y'all can't fool me.
Paul's checked.
Nobody will talk about that shit, man, because they like, yo, it is what it is, but they ain't no fucking Gucci, man. And they ain't no fucking Chris Webber.
Unable to get that second one to drop in.
Good game, y'all.
Perfect trip to
good game.
Line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
Webber against Lillard.
And we couldn't end the game without an air ball, man.
Ball with the three. No good there.
They just shooting up anything now. Good.
In the final quarter.
Now, as long as we don't do nothing stupid.
Pass to Adams. Outside Butler. No good. Shot missing. So Los Angeles.
Terrible rebound.
The other way. Bird outside. Goodrich dishes to Weber. Passes to Bird. Shoots it. Los Angeles with
they can't make shit.
Chicago leading by 8.
Mike. Okay, we get it, man.
Outside Jordan.
You trying to tell us to calm down?
Paul with the steal.
And then you fucking
pass to Goodrich. And that one is good.
Well, you leave it to
he was asking for the ball.
Statistically, one of the top 10 assist men, not just in the league now, in the history of the game.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth. Lillard against Paul.
We can't shoot shit else now.
He brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Luckily we won.
They trail by 6. Paul kicks to Goodrich. Offensive rebound. Back to Paul. Top of the key, Porzingis. The tray. Weber can't hit. And he commits the intentional foul.
There's
and an intentional foul right there.
What are y'all doing? They really think they can come back?
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Dang, shut your ass up. Who yelling at me?
And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. And the Clippers call time here. They're trailing by 8. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
Yeah, this is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming, and
oh, Benny the Bull want to play spank booty on them damn cheerleaders. I saw that. I feel you, buddy.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game.
Yeah.
Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
Shooting exhibition for us.
He balled out.
He's missed a couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything's been falling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hands.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets.
All right. So we got so many games to get through, man.
It from downtown.
Damn.
So showing some confidence here tonight when he's got room from deep to fire like that. He didn't think twice about that one.
All right, y'all.
So it's Chicago winning.
Yeah, so many games to get through. But we're going to have to rev this up and stuff, or we're going to be playing this for the next 2 years.
They faced some challenges, but really held firm.
Fuck around with me and shit. God dang. They had a squad. But this was some ugly ass ball, man. Ugly ball. That little transition where nobody was, series where nobody was scoring.
Jimmy, how confident are you that you guys can build on this win and keep the momentum going?
Very confident. Like I said, we got a great group of guys. We play together, play hard. We can win.
I know you'll like to keep that going as we go on in the season. Thank you for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you later.
I don't know how much the presentation of this Back to Save episode is going to be like. Am I going to do the whole intro thing? I don't know. I don't know if I want to keep that going and stuff. That's a lot of editing, man. That is a lot of editing. And I want to get some of these out for the channel. That was some ugly ass ball, man. That was some ugly ball, but we ended up, poisoning ourselves. Not poison, but having poise, and coming out with the win. Everybody seemed to play their part and stuff. We had some people on the bench that did their thing. Man, we don't have enough time to utilize every single person with only, what is that, like 6 minutes? I wonder if do I want to up these up 2 more minutes? I really don't. I think 6 is a perfect medium of the normal when I do the exhibition games for different titles. How that just hits boom, boom, boom. Compared to this 6 minutes, you can kind of work with the bench and when the guys on the starters and stuff is falling behind and stuff, so you can get and play around on your bench and see who can come up on from there. So like Al Horford, he made maybe 4 points, maybe. Let's okay, yeah, you got 24 for Mike, 8 for Dame, and he's still the assists and stuff. That's where we lacking at, man. 9 rebounds. See, Rodman, man, this is what I want from him. I really do. Like, He don't have to score 10 rebounds for Adams. Like that's what I need, man. That's what I need for my big guys. Walker came out with 4. Okay, yeah. Halford with 4. Culver with a 3. Yeah, yeah, we gotta figure some things out and stuff when it comes to our bench and our regular players. But yeah, we did the thing. Ain't no not too many complaints and stuff. The turnovers is still fucked. We pass it right to them. We stupid fouls and stuff, but that's the refs being the refs. Man, Jordan was going crazy, bro. He was going crazy. Hold on, man. I might clip that and put some music next to it and shit. Hey, he was going crazy. Good shit. Only 1 air ball I saw this time, so hey, okay, so we got a day off. Let's see. Go to the training schedule. Okay, so yeah, we got Luka, the Oklahoma City. Luka is with the OKC. Got Gilbert. We got Gilbert Arenas. 2 of the people I can't stand. We got Brandon Ingram, Collins, Harrell. They don't look like they got too much going on with them and shit, but we can't take them lightly because they any situation they can go crazy and we can play like shit. So this is what we'll be playing when I boot it up again next game when we play again. So yeah, Oklahoma City. This is Back to the Save. If this is your first episode of Back to the Save, I am replaying a season that I started in 2021. And we trying to get it finished, man. But we're what did it say? We're 24-5, and yeah. We're just gonna keep it going. We're gonna keep it going, playing a game per episode. Oh shit! I'm sorry, y'all. I just got a message. And we're gonna do the thing, man. We try to get these out more as possible and stuff. I've been pushing out a lot of other extra shit, so I need to start focusing more on like my series and stuff. Things like Back to the Save. I told myself I was supposed to finish Little Nightmares before Little Nightmares 3 came out. Little Nightmares 3 has already came out, and I did not finish it. So yeah, man. I'm consistent in a lot of things, but inconsistent in others. Like it's a whole thing. But all right, like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more. Dig in the crates. Go into the Back to the Save playlist, and I think it's like 6 episodes already and stuff. If you're new, or if you been here for a while and stuff, and you need to catch up, go back to those, man. It's some a lot of me crashing out, a lot of me, cussing up a storm, and trying to figure out how to get this team into, the team that I want to see it as, and now they have to be like the dominant, not just being the top of conference. They got to be. I want them to be dominant, like the old school Bulls were. And what I see from them is definitely not how they've been playing lately. But we can only do so much, man. But a win is a win. Definitely would have felt like shit if I lost. So, but we're gonna go back to it, and we'll get back to this in the next episode. Go dig in those crates, man. Go look for all types of gaming stuff, man, on the channel, man. Got a whole lot of good stuff for the channel, man. Catch y'all on the next one. Y'all be safe. Peace.